Hey kiddos, so today for Smart Moves, we're going to talk about eating healthy and making the correct choices in the kitchen, all right? So last week I talked with you, I made a plate that had fruits, vegetables, whole grains, proteins, dairy products, and your little snack box over to the side. And I discussed with you how many servings of each one of those you should have on a daily basis to stay nutritious and healthy, okay? And I asked you to make a plate and put it on your refrigerator. That way you could walk in and see it every day. Or if you're like me, just when you go walking there and stand and just looking around because you're hungry but you don't know what you want to eat. And you can see and, you can look and make sure, have I had any fruits today? Have I had any vegetables? Have I ate any protein? Have I had any grains, any dairy products? So what I want to do today is I want to focus on being able to identify the difference between fruits, vegetables, proteins, grains, and snacks and dairy products. So I have a few examples. For instance, where does broccoli go? What is broccoli? It's a vegetable. Strawberry. What's a strawberry? It's a fruit. What about grapes? Where do grapes go? Fruit. What about milk? Dairy. What about cheese? Dairy. What about a chicken leg? Protein. What about a carrot? Vegetables. What about a banana? Fruit. And I know a lot of you all don't like this, and I don't really like it either, but what about spinach? Vegetable. What about a yummy pineapple? Fruit. What about blueberries? Fruit. What about rice? Grains. What about a pea? Vegetable. What about beans? Protein. What about collard greens? Vegetable. Asparagus. Vegetable. What about a good steak? Protein. What about eggs? Protein. You need protein, guys. Make sure you're eating good. I want you to understand how important it is to choose healthy foods over non-healthy foods, okay? So I have another list in front of me right here of healthy foods and unhealthy foods, okay? So I'm going to read some of these off, and I'm going to ask you if it's healthy or unhealthy, okay? So, for instance, what about applesauce? Healthy. What about onion rings? Unhealthy. Even though onions are a vegetable, deep fried onion rings are not healthy, but they are very delicious. Okay, what about celery and peanut butter? Healthy. What about popcorn? It's healthy. Yes, it is. As long as you don't douse it in butter and salt, popcorn is healthy. What about cheese puffs? Unhealthy. What about donuts? Unhealthy. Yet again, very delicious, but unhealthy. So if I asked you to go into your kitchen and bring me a healthy snack back to me while I'm sitting on the couch, what would you go in your kitchen and bring me? If it happens to be fruit snacks, cheese puffs, candies, bars, or nachos, unhealthy. If it's an apple, some almonds, some strawberries, some grapes, healthy, okay? I want you to understand that to keep all of this in good health and keep your body nutritious, that you have to eat healthy foods. I know there's some unhealthy foods out there that are absolutely delicious, but they're not good for your body, okay? And it's okay to eat those things every now and then, because remember, like I talked about with last week, you are allowed to have 2 to 3 servings of fats and oils, okay? Which is a lot of sugars and stuff like that. But that can't be all you eat, okay? You can't just sit and eat candy and candy bars and expect to be healthy, okay? So remember, eat healthy, and I'll see you all next week.